For some reason, every time I try to go live on YouTube to discuss the situation, YouTube starts saying that it can no longer reconnect. But I look at my phone and my service, and I clearly have signal. But I'm just gonna go ahead and post this. I'm not gonna edit it, anything like that, because I don't even know how to edit as good as all these other YouTubers. But anyways, I'm just gonna expose these YouTubers who are using Kenneka Jenkins for clout. Yes, clout. If you don't know, YouTubers get paid off getting views and subscribers and people and having traffic come to their sites via ads. Okay? Now let's just get into the nitty-gritty. About where are these videos coming from? There are all of a sudden all these new videos, new evidence of Kenneka getting murdered. Where are these videos coming from? They're not coming from a credible source, I can tell you that. They're not coming from the Rosemont Police Department. They're not coming from the Rosemont Crown Hotel. They're not coming from those. So if it's not from those sites or from those two sources, then 9 times out of 10, most likely 10 times out of 10, it's not a credible source. You cannot believe what is in those videos. Those videos have people out here thinking that Kenneka's mom is part of it, or that first Monifa and Irene took her down into the basement or something like that, and then the medical or someone from a medical field came and performed the surgery on her. And then after that, she was then beaten, and then it makes no sense, okay? No sense whatsoever. Who do you think has more YouTube video editing experience? Or let me take that back. Who do you think has more video in general editing experience? YouTubers or a hotel security guard and just regular and a hotel manager? I can guarantee that in their training and in their job description, they are not told that they have to edit videos. They're not taught to edit videos. They're not. To become a security guard, all you have to do is sit for an 8-hour class, pass the test, and wait and do a background check and wait for your guard card to come in the mail. That's it. There's no, okay, we're going to teach you how to edit this video here to take people out or add people in, and we're going to make it look like this person is doing this. They don't teach you any of that stuff. But YouTubers, on the other hand, this is their income. They rely on YouTube subscribers and views for their money to get by in life. If they're not getting views, they're not getting money. They can't support themselves. Obviously, they're doing YouTube because they either want some type of fame, they want something from it. They're not genuine about the Kenneka case, so that's why they're willing to feed you guys all this bullshit. Excuse my language. They're willing to feed you guys all this BS because they know you're going to fall for it. Because you guys want to hear negative things. A lot of you guys say you guys want to know the truth. Yet, you guys are quick to believe these false accusations. I'm now hearing things that Kenneka was drowned in a pool. And then they put her in a trash bag. Then they set the bag on fire. Like, it makes no logical sense. What makes logical sense is all the evidence that has been put out there that are supported by substantial and credible sources. And honestly, I believe it was a tragic accident. But I'm not going to get into too much of that because I know this is such a sensitive topic, and people have many differing views on it. So I'm not going to get too much into that side. I just want to expose these YouTubers and for y'all to stop giving them the clout that they want because you guys are feeding into all their bullshit and it's just not right. I mean, y'all got to have more common sense than that. Like, you can't simply believe that all of a sudden there was a 35-year-old woman named, or I'm not sure how old she is, but I know she's not 18 or 19. But now all of a sudden there's a woman who works for the Chicago Tribune who was in the hotel party, and she's the only one over 30 there. All of a sudden y'all want to believe that. Like, that makes no sense. No sense at all. Then you guys are back to the theory that she really said help me in the video. She didn't tell me before the party started she was saying help me, and then she was getting raped while her friends and family members are there. And then after that, she's seen drinking Hennessy from a bottle, like turning up like, yeah, I'm not drunk. Y'all want me to believe that someone was raped, then doing fine, and then it just makes no sense. Then for a lot of you guys saying that, then a lot of you YouTubers that are trying to add in people in these videos, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. A mother is really out here trying to figure out and trying to understand what exactly happened to her daughter. I honestly believe that if all these other theories weren't out and the case was left privately between Teresa Martin, the hotel, the party goers, and did I already say the police department? I don't remember. But if it was just left privately, the case would have had a much clearer resolution. Teresa would have a better understanding of what's going on. But nope, she has all these people that are clouding her with these different theories. People are out trying to tell her, oh, that's not your daughter in those videos. She knows this little girl she knows this woman more than any of us. She birthed her. She carried her for 9 months. She raised her. She was with her day in and day out. So for all you people trying to tell Teresa Martin that's not her daughter and creating all these other theories, y'all just need to knock it off. Just stop it. Just stop. But I'm going to end this here. I got to go into work. But let me know down below what y'all think about this. What y'all think about these YouTubers, these fake ass YouTubers who are just trying to get clout off Kenneka's name. Go ahead, and if you want, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. If you wanted me to talk more about these and expose them some more, or talk more about the case, go ahead, do the same thing. Just let me know. All right, peace.